And there we go. So, this concoction of guts and ligaments is Emperor Bucky. He's the self-indulgent tyrant of Dunghaven, a formerly prosperous port that Bucky's despotic reign has completely ravaged. In short, he's a bad apple, made even worse by now being possessed by the Gahars. Bucky is a very fast-paced and melee-heavy boss, so as a primary weapon something fairly fast and light might do. Here we see the striver wield the Halberd of Yore, which, while not the fastest weapon, has a great range. So if runed up properly, it can be a very effective weapon against a foe like Bucky, who moves quickly and commands the space around him. Against Bucky, positioning is vital. He has a broad repertoire of attacks that allows him to engage from basically anywhere on the arena. You can run, but you can't hide, and so well-timed evasive dodge rolls as well as invasive dashes may just be your best bet against him. Now, in the intro cinematic, you saw Bucky go through a rather unfortunate saw blade-induced transformation, if you will, and I can let you in on a little secret about that. Originally, you were going to fight Bucky and his elephant as you see them in the cinematic, but after some prototyping we found that the fight wasn't quite as meaty and engaging as we wanted, so we ended up cutting the original Bucky design, quite literally by throwing him into the saw blades and reincarnating him as this mutilated monster you now get to take on. And this new concept of Bucky came from the idea of a sumo ballerina, meaning we would combine the mass and strength of a sumo wrestler with the agility and speed of a ballerina. And you can see this play out in some of his moves quite literally, like the pirouette attack, the whirling sumo steps, or the giant leaps, for example. All in all, we had a lot of fun creating Bucky. He's the odd one out of all the acolytes. While grotesque and despicable as a character, he has this dark, humorous, tongue-in-cheek side to him, from the unfortunate accident in the cinematic to the exaggerated moveset. And since Bucky, as a narcissist, sees himself as the rock star of his own world, even the music goes over the top, reflecting this. A few more strikes and just like that, the decadent despot has fallen. You two can take on Bucky and the...
Made it back, Striver. What news from Rhymeholm? So, it is as I feared. You must traverse the land of Ire and defeat the servants of the devious deity. We have won the battle, but unfortunately, the war has only just begun.